does.
If he dies, he dies. Hello, Collectibles, and today we have a buy or pass.
Jeepers Creepers. Hello.
Jeepers Creepers. Hello, Mr.
Oh, are we
Chupape
live?
Minalga. Yeah, we're
Yes.
live.
Thank goodness you put your weenie down.
I know. Hold on.
Hold on.
All
How
right,
you doing,
I'm good.
guys? How are you
I'm good.
doing, guys?
I'm okay.
I can see Easy make some changes over there. Now he has no hot toys.
No hot toys.
No hot toys.
At all.
He has
No
other
more
hot toys,
caliente
but
hot toys.
not the hot toys that we know.
No.
But he has the statues, though, a lot.
Yeah. And Dante is joining the club.
Is joining the club. I only have one so far.
Costa
Well, one
is
and a half. I
building
don't know
his
if you
frame.
should consider Grogu. I think Grogu is considered a statue then, right? So it's one and a half.
He is.
It's funny he is though, yeah. But I sold him because I don't consider it because it's too small.
It's a
I
one to
have a
one.
few statues.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can see Mickey Mouse there.
Yeah. No, not in this room. I have the Princess Leia premium format. So
Oh, really?
Fat Batman, what's up?
Damn. But anyway, how you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode of Between Collectors, episode 35. 35. And I know I was out for a month and a half. And it's awesome to be back, man. We had
Yeah,
a
you got shot.
Friday. I know we had a nice show last Friday. So if you didn't have the chance to watch the video, please check it out. And today we have a beautiful panel. Beautiful panel. We have my friend Izzy Company Collectibles. Chupapi
Hello.
Hidalga.
Chupapi Minalga here, and glad to be back on the show. Dante, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. It's been a while too.
A long
It's been a
time.
while.
Actually, a real long
absent.
time.
He's been absent. And of course, you know this guy right here, which is Costa, who's really, literally creating a movement here. The movement of build your own case. Hashtag build your own case. What's up, my friend? Welcome in again. It's been a while.
it has. It's been way too long, Dante. I know you had to take a break,
Sorry.
and
I'm
I wish I
sorry.
could be there Friday too. Stupid weddings. But anyway. But yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Stupid humans loving each other.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Yeah, I know, right?
In my country, we marry sister. Don't have to go far.
Okay, Bart. And of course, I want to say hi to you guys watching at home. So I'm going to start with my friend Punisher XS. Says, nice to see you again doing another live stream. Thank you so much, my friend. We have Bob Bundy. Bob Andy. Which figure are you most
Bundy.
excited about being released? I don't know. I know.
That's when you know Hot Toys is getting kind of.
We should expect a lot of stuff anyway this month. We should. How many releases we got so far this week?
3.
One.
1 billion.
What was
One.
it? Doctor Strange and another one.
No,
right?
no, this week.
No, that was
Doc Brown.
last week.
That was last week, man. Good
Yeah.
morning.
I
Good
bet
morning,
you there's one
America.
tonight.
Hello, good day.
Bisker Kid in the house. What's up, my friend? We have Ash in the house. What up, plastic crackheads? Kanui 10. What's up, Dante and crew? Looking forward to Batman and Robin. We have let me see, we have myself, JC in the house. What's up, my friend? OG Mando, member of the channel. What up, everyone? I'm my boys. What's up, man? DT Arman in the house. We have Fat Batman's collecting nightmare. What's up, everyone?
That man has been in my room.
Ooh. We have 1/6 Eclipse. Thank you so much for stopping by. AJ again. We have my Nightbots here. Pablo Mesa, what's up, sir? How you doing? 1/6 Salvo. What's up, man? Louis Livitz in the house. It's been a while, my friend. What up, crew? How you doing? Man, what? Yo. What's up? Oh, look at this guy. Who this guy is?
Big breast.
Who is that?
Big brothers in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Wow.
He's gonna be with us on Friday show, so stay tuned for that. I'm building a panel for Friday, so we still have a couple days left. KJ Smith in the house. What's up, my friend? Edgar, and everyone watching at home tonight. All right, so we're going to start with the first topic of the night because we have a quite few things to go over. I want you guys to help us decide and stay tuned for that because we're going to talk about some things, but also, we're going to talk about the new release of this week so far. I think we're going to get more. I don't think this is going to be just it. We're going to have definitely more. So I'm going to start bottom up. I'm going to start from my friend Costa Reeves. Um, what what are your thoughts about this release? Were you? I mean, this was something that people were expecting to have to get this month. Um, I don't know, man. I kind of like it, but also have my thoughts about this. But please enlighten me, sir.
I do like this. I have plenty of thoughts. I just posted, I believe, like an hour ago, my thoughts. I ended up. So a lot of people are complaining now when everything was available when it was announced. All the information and how it looked and everything was announced back, almost a year ago. Yeah, the turnaround on this one was pretty quick because I thought it wasn't supposed to show up until next year. But anyway,
Grace Scott. Sorry.
the head sculpt was shown. It's the same one, same one that they're showing here. The other thing that people are complaining about is the cardboard box plutonium case if you got the deluxe. But that was also in the description of the figure. It said high quality cardboard with plastic parts. So,
What does
we
the
should have
case
been
look like? Is
complaining
there
back
image of
then
it?
of the little box.
Uh-huh. Dante,
I sent
do we
that.
have this? I want to see it. I'm
Here,
curious.
I'll send it to you. I got
You sent to me.
the
But before
yeah, I
we
got
show those pictures, I want to say thank you so much for my friend JC for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend.
Woo!
Glad you're back. You were missed. Thank you
Let's
so
have
much.
Super Chat Wars. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. You want to contribute to the channel? Please, the super
for
chat, super
every
stickers, like,
for
subscribe.
everything 19.99 and more, Dante will come to your house and help you set up your figures. So
Damn.
bring those
figure.
super chats in.
Your figure. It don't have to be actual, toys. It could be your figure.
Easy,
Pose-
all
Pose me.
dirty man.
I'm always there.
Yeah,
I live in the gutter.
pose me. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate it.
Oh, sorry.
So this figure. So all the complaining that's happening now should have happened a long time ago. So that's the one thing and yeah, complain about it. At first glance, yes, looks like the Back to the Future 2 sculpt. I decided to put them side by side, and there are some differences. The paint apps are different, and the hair is different on the two. What I think happened is they started with the Back to the Future 2 sculpt and just like tweaked it, made the hair different, but they forgot the little holes, which I didn't even notice until people, mentioned it. Okay, they're really little holes. Probably won't even see them. One of the key things about this figure, earlier today, my mom was on my Pop Culture Living Room Facebook page and saw the figure, and she's like, "Is this real? Is this the movie, or is this a figure? This looks so real. Like, this looks exactly like him." So then I had to explain to her, people are not liking this. And I did. Nerdy me decided to explain to my mom why people are having problems with it. She's like, no, it looks exactly like him. I don't know what the problem is. So
is this the plutonium case?
Yeah, that's
that
the
does
plutonium
not look
case.
Cardboard.
It's probably the pressed cardboard like on the classic suit Spider-Man's diorama display. So it's like a really compressed hard cardboard.
Yeah,
I
I'd be
think they
okay
might have
with
done
that.
it so that they could make
Cost.
it easier to print some of the stuff on the outside. I'm sure some of those clips and stuff are plastic. Some of the frame might be plastic, and then obviously they're using fabric or
Foam.
for the straps there,
Oh,
and you get the plutonium. I have no problem with the figure. I'm excited. I can't wait till it comes. I hope it gets. I hope I'm in this. At least in the next round because I ordered it day one, but for some reason I didn't get my email from Sideshow yet. So yeah, I I think it's good. I mean, he's maybe does look a bit younger than he should. But other than that, I like it, and I'm not gonna let you guys ruin it for me.
it's horrible. Next
Uh,
Dante.
yeah, it's
Son of
trash.
a
It's trash. Son of a
Cancel.
So easy. What are your thoughts about this one? I can agree with your comments, Costa, but also I'm gonna tell you what I think about this, but I want to hear Easy first.
Mhm.
Well, I think it came out way too late. You know,
You think so?
I had
Oh,
Marty back when I thought like that's something that's supposed to release the same time with Marty. So, it's you kind of get the whole crew, kind of like what they're doing with the Bad
probably
Batch
makes
right now.
sense.
Mhm.
It's like, what? But that's such old news, like Hot Toys being so late. But I do feel like it's a bit lazy with the glasses portion that's cut out, whatever it is, still being there, the indentations. I think he does look a bit younger, like 10 to 15 years younger than he actually is. They should have, I mean, it's completely nice and smooth over here. They should have carved him out a little bit more. And if you really look at him and really want to be picky, to me, it almost doesn't look like him. I mean, obviously they're referencing him, so it does look like him. But if you really look closely and take his like jacket off and put that, I don't think it looks like him. But I feel like it late release, it doesn't really have that likeness for me, and especially old people. Hot Toys, you do old people really good, and I feel like this was a miss. But late and off to me it doesn't look too much like him.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. Costa, cover your ears. Um,
No,
so
you're supposed to pick my opinion over all opinions out there.
yeah, listen. Well, we need to stick with the script. Um,
Or
so
script.
okay, so I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't like it as much as I thought, but still I'm gonna get it. I don't know if that makes sense. So I think the Hellscope doesn't look bad at all. I think it looks a bit off. I'm kind of disappointed to the fact that it was a lazy move by Hot Toys, pretty much leaving the same Hellscope from the previous version with the holes without making it look
It's not
a
the
bit
same.
different. Different paint for sure, right? Different paint application. Much better paint application if you ask me. But I think, and this is the point I want to make in this. You know, yes, it is cool. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get it, despite the fact that I'm not 100% sold on this one. But I'm still gonna get it. I want to complete my Back to the Future set, right? Once I get my DeLorean. But just because they didn't, I don't know, they took some time to do this thing. I mean, you know, I think it could be better. That's what I'm gonna
It
say. I
should
think it
have
could have been
been
better.
better. Yeah, I feel like it should have been better because this is their second go at it.
Yeah, and this is
And
one of the things that that Isi and I always talk. On the side. When we talk about the company Hot Toys, they've been I mean, they're very good, right? We cannot hide that. They're very good, but lately they've been lacking a little bit in terms of like figures that they've been releasing, some questionable likeness.
yeah, I like what like Punisher says. He says Hot Toys are now recyclers. Like it's obviously coming from a reused, like database. Like they reused either the sculpt and manipulated it here and there, or paint apps are a bit different, but everything is just being recycled, like everything, and it's obvious.
It is obvious. It is obvious, And of course, in this show, we're gonna tell you like it is, right? We're not gonna go like, you know,
Costa's getting pissed.
go
Can we
around. I
move
No,
mean,
on?
no,
it
no.
is. It is
I'm
a fair.
I
It
do
is.
have
Oh,
I do have my thoughts on the recycling thing, but yeah, I'm not getting pissed. I don't own Hot Toys.
Costa
They're
is like,
not
I'm not
paying
getting
me.
pissed, you mother.
Be like, Howard, where's my check, you son of
Son
a
of a
bitch?
but it is, and this is the point, right? If you have a company like Hot Toys that should be the best in the community or the market, whatever, every release should be better or should be really good. I mean, we shouldn't spend time talking about hair sculpts. We shouldn't be spend time talking about the likeness is off or speculating about, oh no, they're gonna fix this on final product, things like that. We shouldn't be talking about that. We shouldn't be talking, damn, the quality is amazing. Look at
yeah.
the outfit, look at the likeness, look at the
Uh-huh.
head sculpt. I can they've been around for a long time. If you tell me, I mean, if this is in art, right, and we talk about, oh no, but they could be better, they're gonna improve, they're new, you have some credit that you can apply to this, right? But them, they already have a lot of credit, so they should be able to deliver
100%.
every release, and especially for the price. Prices are not going down, my friend. Prices are going up. So with the price that you're paying, I think it should be better, And I think when you start recycling things just to put a figure together, it's more like kit batching for me,
Yeah,
Like,
and
what's the point?
that's when you start to see the appreciation. When I moved to the statue community, I started seeing a lot more feedback from the companies. They would constantly adjust their prototypes according to like comments and stuff, just to please us. I mean, they would just constantly. I messaged Infinity Studios personally. I'm like, your 1-to-1 life-size bust of the Pattinson Batman doesn't look like Pattinson. And they messaged back like, oh, we appreciate the feedback. And they actually like messaged me back saying we appreciate it and we'll send it to our art team.
So you blocked.
But a few months later, now they fixed Batman and they fixed the hand. Literally everything I complained about on that statue, they fixed it. And now I want to buy it. And for Hot Toys, I don't like. I've never seen them like respond to the community and be like, "We've seen or we've heard, and we're going to make changes." Time One does changes, like all these statue companies, they do all changes during the prototype phase.
I know, right? They're
Hot
like,
Toys
they're
is
like, they're like, yeah, we heard it, man. One,
Well,
two,
they have made
three.
changes.
But we heard.
Mhm.
They have made changes on various figures, but that's because people were bitching about them when they were announced a long time ago, not when they were released. Except for Tony Stank, he got bitched at, and then they were like, "Oh, we'll do it."
Yeah, he
we'll
made the
change
company
head
file
sculpt."
for bankruptcy.
Well,
That was
Almost.
this is
bad.
where I wonder you might not be far off with like financial issues, because why would you recycle things? Like, you got to think on a business perspective, especially when this one was announced. There were a few things that were like, even the Marty that came out, that was recycled. Coming up as a tactical suit Batman, the Batman Begins.
Oh,
These
yeah.
were announced. Not the tactical suit Batman, but the Batman Begins one, the DX19,
Right.
which was more of a 2.0. They were announced all around at the same
Improved,
time,
though.
and I'm wondering,
There was
were
some
they
improvements
having
on that one.
financial issues? Did they need something that would be not as money sucking, coming up with all new stuff and trying to,
Licensing approvals.
yeah, and doing all that stuff. And they needed at that time something, because we were still coming out of the pandemic. In fact,
Mhm.
China is until recently, they were like really zero tolerance, and now they're finally like loosening things up and
Mhm.
allowing people not to get constantly tested and shutting
Yeah,
down
they're
factories and all that stuff.
using drones to sanitize people and welding them in their houses. But other than that, Marty McFly looks awesome.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
China.
I mean, why? What else are you going to use the drones for?
I know. But is it? I mean, if you ask me, I'm definitely gonna get it. Despite all these comments,
Oh.
and again, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to to kind of share with your
Yeah,
thoughts about this, right? Because not everyone is going to
I
agree, and I cannot tell you that you need to listen to me, you need to agree with me for whatever I say, because that's not the point here. But it's just what we see, right?
yeah
Every when you get it in hand, probably it's a different experience, which most likely is going to be because even Tony Stark doesn't look that bad in person. When I did the review,
yeah
I still stick with my phrase. It doesn't look that bad in person.
But that's the thing though with these things, because they're very nicely painted and well sculpted. But as far as none of them actually, even if the head sculpts are completely off, none of them look bad. They all look
no
good. Problem is just getting their referencing 100%. And while they can't get
y-
100%, you can
Right.
get close, and I
Yeah, no,
feel
yeah.
I feel Doc is a bit far off.
No, nobody can get 100% of the likeness. I mean, is the figure horrible? Of course not. It is not.
Yes. No.
Is it 100%? Of course
No.
not. It would never be. No, 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 no. There's no figure that is 100%, right? Is it definitely like a decline from the prototype? Yes. Could it be better? Yes. For the price we're paying, I
I
think it should be better. But is that a deal
w-
breaker to me? At least to me, it's not. I will definitely get it.
n- not for me either. And my whole thing is we should have been complaining about all this stuff at the start because we could have got. I mean, they've been changing things like Peacemaker. We bitched and complained about that, and now there's a regular, two different sculpts or face plates that are
Yeah. Even the
changeable,
body
and
was improved.
yeah, so yeah, so when they announce it, we should bitch and complain. That's it.
Right. Which is, I
I'm
think, fair
fine
game,
with
right?
that.
I mean, why not?
Or no,
No.
you
no,
know?
constructive criticism. Let me take that back. It's more constructive criticism so that Hot Toys gets their act together, and that's
Got
it.
it.
That's what we
Bitch and
do.
complain.
Right, in a nice way. Hey, this is trash, but no, it is no.
We're gonna be
Again,
best friends, easy.
again, it is not horrible. It couldn't be better. I think we all agree that couldn't be better. There's still something off with the likeness, but if
Yeah,
you are the ones like me who wants to have your Marty and your Doc, your DeLorean, of course you're gonna get this figure. I mean, there's really nothing else I can say. But I mean, the amount of accessories, I think the tailoring looks nice. I like the suit. Um, you know, Definitely a really good paint application. So that's good right there. So yeah, it is definitely not a deal breaker. I think one lesson learned for Hatos is next time when they do another release, just kind of like make sure that it's really good. Because
He's way
I'm
too
kind of
young.
tired
You
myself.
can't.
I'm really tired of doing like shows or having like to talk about the likeness and talk about that there's something off. It's always something, and it shouldn't be like that. I think it should be
Mhm.
more like the likeness is on point. This is perfect. This is good. Maybe the tailoring something minor, right? But talking about the likeness of a head sculpt is actually big, but it looks good.
It's just he's too young. You can. Uh,
He's younger than Marty. Just kidding.
he went back in time age wise.
Right? He aged well. That's good.
Yeah. But Jazzy, people are saying the card box is made out of cardboard. That was confirmed. Yes.
So you put it
yeah,
together
yeah.
pretty
It's
much?
it's in the listing. No, it's already pre-made. It's made with not just cardboard though. It's
But with
cardboard,
love.
plastic, and those
And
those
scotch tape?
fabric pieces. Sometimes, yes. We
Uh,
use duct tape though.
yeah,
Not
duct tape, and then you use
duct
some
tape to fix
some
everything.
gum that you can put gum too, so just to glue it together. Can you imagine? Yeah, but I mean, I'm
Listen,
gonna.
we know. I was gonna say we know what we're gonna use the cardboard plutonium box for to put our
Yeah,
weed in it. That's it.
yeah. If you're in New York or any other state that is allowed, but yeah. So yeah, so I let me see what the people said on the chat because I put a little poll right there. And let's see what you guys think about this. So it's 35 votes. So please vote. I want to see what you guys think about this Doc Brown release. I think overall we all agree that there could be better, but also at the same
Mhm.
time, most of us are gonna get it just because it's Doc Brown, just because it is part of Back to the Future. So why not? Why not? And we are about 65 people watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, to my friend's channel here, and if you want to help us contribute to the channel, just do super chats, super stickers, wherever you feel, you can become a member too. And shout out to my members, loyal members, been with me despite the fact that I was dead for a month and a half.
I
So
supported you in your deathbed.
thank you.
I rubbed your
Thank
toes.
you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Mm.
So yeah, all right. So let's close the poll and see what people think about this. All right. So let me end this baby here. And okay, so we got only 38 votes. That's kind of lame, guys. So 39% says couldn't be better. 34% says they're not happy, and only 26% say yes. So
Democracy.
I'm
I love it.
assuming that couldn't be better. They're on the fence whether getting it or not, and only 26% say yes. So I think it's kind of split. If you think about if you look at the whole pictures, I think is kind of split. But yeah, that's Doc Brown, ladies and gents, that was released. Now, what should we expect this week? Should we expect more releases
Or World War III? You
or
vote.
World War III? You vote. Which one are you gonna expect?
I know we don't really need to guess for a couple of them. The Batman from Batman Forever, the Robin, and Dark Knight from Batman. I mean, the Batman Begins Batman. Those were people got invoices for those. So
All Batman's
Batman Begins, yes.
Batman,
Oh,
except for the XE suit, which got pushed back.
Gosh, looking at these suits just make me look at his penis. But these suits make me cringe so much. It's just like I don't even want to touch it. The durability of them.
You look at it funny. It flakes. It's
yeah, it cracks. Like I see when I touch it, my fingers, like finger oils will go on it, and then later on, I'd see my fingerprint deteriorating into it.
Well, that's why you gotta grease up all of your rubber parts.
Exactly.
I gotta lube it up.
Gotta
the
get that
breast stick,
silicone grease. And just
Yeah.
grease it all up. Yeah.
So this one is no secret that is gonna be released very soon. But actually, there's another one that also is gonna be releasing very soon. And it's none of the ones that you mentioned. But I'm gonna show you that later.
I think
But this is how Easy is gonna display both of his.
Don't look at my banana. Don't mind my fruit. Look at me.
These suits have nipples too, right? It's like is this when they started the nipples, or was that Clooney?
I think
Clooney.
Okay. These need nipples, especially to go with.
Yeah, I think
those,
Robin is rocking the best proportions for a man.
Chris O'Donnell is in love with this figure. He's
really.
Well,
I bet he is.
It's him. He's like, I approve. He's like, check, we're ready.
And look, we have 69 people watching right now, so please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Perfect.
Just in time. Just in time.
Some of that sexy number going.
So I have a couple of concerns about this thing. Likeness is really good, and I don't think they're gonna. I don't think.
How firm will it be, right?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna screw this up because there's really nothing to screw on this one. I mean, they're just only doing the mouthpiece, really. But my concern is the suit. Is it gonna be like the 1989 Batman, which was super difficult to pose because it was very rubbery, and you don't want to really mess around with that? Do you think it's gonna be like that?
Yes.
It looks like it. You hope that they've, technology has moved ahead from the 89 Batman, but from the way it looks, it's gonna be.
Maybe you're gonna get Michael Keaton because they're recycling so much. You get
oh yeah, I'm gonna get another one. I have one. I'm gonna get another one if they release it. Fuck, hell yeah.
Yeah, that one I don't have in my collection. I used to have it, but that one definitely gonna get this one. So this one I'm debating whether I should get or not, but maybe I'm gonna get this one because I'm trying to put my DC collection together. So I already have all my Justice League figures there and some Dark Knight, which I'm waiting for Catwoman and Bane. Hopefully Bane is announced soon, but also they're gonna have the inner Joker, so I can wait for that. So I'm just trying to put this DC line together. This one looks really good though. This one looks really good.
The movie? Are you do you really like the movie? Because that would be my deciding factor if I was gonna grab these, and I didn't. I like the soundtrack more than the movie.
I think the movie was interesting. We had the Riddler. We have Jim
The
Carrey
Rid-
was Riddler. Tommy
Yeah,
Lee
the
was
Riddler.
Two-Face.
I love Jim Carrey, but him as the Riddler in that movie, I just didn't feel it.
Really? I think it was good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I tried to watch it a couple months ago and I couldn't make it through the movie. I got bored and yeah.
This is Tim Burton's
So weird.
Batman, right?
No. Tim Burton only did
What do
the
you mean?
first two. This is the third one.
This is the third one. Okay.
Yeah, Batman Forever. Like
Yeah,
a
this one
bantha.
looks like a bantha. Like a bantha, my friend. Thank you so much, Mr. Ispopsic, for the super chat. I appreciate it, my friend. And of course, I have to give you what you came for. Let me see if I can find this.
Like a bantha. Yes, go, stop. Go, stop. Go, stop. Go, stop. Like a bantha. Like a bantha. Like a bantha. Like a bantha.
Moment of silence because
Is
hard.
it a moment of silence for Boba
You
Fett?
okay?
Must start foaming at the mouth. That goes one more time. Yeah,
So what do you guys think on the chat? Are you guys gonna get this one on the chat? Are you gonna guys pass on this one? And what about you guys? Are you guys gonna get this figure or not?
I know. I was getting it because it's Batman. It's cool. But this suit and now the direction I'm in, it's not worth investing in and then having the vibes of wanting to sell it later. So I'm just not going to get it as a whole. I'll watch Dante's review though.
Thank you.
Oh, obviously, yes. Yes. That's a given.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is a nice one. So I'm definitely gonna get it. Definitely gonna get it. Actually, I put a poll in the chat, guys. Let me know on the poll if you're gonna get this figure or not.
Don't dance on that pole.
Don't dance on that poll, yes. So I'm assuming that if this thing is released, Robin should follow. But I haven't heard anything about Robin. So
Yeah, they're both drop the same exact time.
they should drop the same day, right? Because it would not make sense. You would have your Robin there. Right, Easy?
I'm more for not even Robin, just the but hello.
It is what it is. But
It
yeah,
is.
so let me know in the comments, guys, and on the poll if you guys gonna get this baby here, this Batman. All right, so let's kind of switch gears a little bit before we go to help you decide. So there's a topic that we were talking behind the scenes, and I want to kind of share it with you guys. Is day one buy worth it? Is it worth it? Like, we've seen so many changes in the community, like day one, how things are getting faster now, shipping faster. Is it really worth now to get day one figures? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna start with Costa. Put you to the spot, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks for
You're
putting me on the spot. Fuck Pop Collectibles. That's what I want to say first. But yeah. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Like, I know back in the day when the shipping from overseas was like $25 or whatever, or $20. Yeah, maybe you want to spend a little extra, get it first, not wait 3 months, but that's not happening anymore. And that's a smart, that I think, Sideshow and Hot Toys, we think that about Sideshow, telling Hot Toys we should get some, the releases, kind of simultaneous. But I don't think it's just Sideshow, because you got to remember, Hot Toys gets paid from the stuff that Sideshow sells. So like if they're if everything's discounted around the world the way it's been the last few months,
Hell yeah,
Hot Toys isn't
coupons and
making.
BOGO. You
What
can
was that?
even coupons and BOGO. You can even use your
Yeah.
Cold Cash on the Sideshow now.
So the market you can use it. So it's not worth it. Day one's not worth it. And when I started my channel, I was like, I'm gonna, gotta get your review out right away. Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna have 500K.
No, because in the beginning, when you start, you still have your regular job. Like some of these other guys that have been doing it for years now, and they have their subscribers in the tens of thousands, some in the hundreds of thousands. They're probably their ad revenue is probably crazy because you get millions of views, and when you get millions of views, you bring in a lot of money, and there's a chance that you don't have to have a full-time job on the side. Anyway, for me, it's I'm done with it. I'm done with Toys Wonderland. Their refund policy is horrendous, or their cancellation policy is horrendous now. You pre-order something, you can't get a refund, or sacrifice your NRD. You can't do that. You have to do store credit. With like Pop Collectibles, they have no policies on their website. Like, what is the policy? Whatever they want to tell you, that's the policy. And I'm learning that, the hard way. But if my channel was big enough, I'm sure they'd be like, oh no, sir, we'll take care of you. I'll be like, no, I don't care. I don't want special treatment. I don't
They'll
care.
send you more stickers for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so to recap, you don't need to do the day one. You don't. And eventually it's gonna even itself out. We're gonna get to a point where we're definitely gonna get more simultaneous releases, because it's better business for Hot Toys. It's better business for Sideshow. On Not that I'm like endorsing Sideshow. I'm just saying, like, because they're business partners. They're not. It's not that like they're without Sideshow, Hot Toys has no distribution outside of Hong Kong. So that's how they make the bulk of their money. So
Right, they're the official ones, right? They can sell
yeah,
stuff.
and
But
yeah,
I
and
don't think.
go
Go ahead. Finish your point. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, and part of the reason why they're the official distributor most likely has to do with the Star Wars and Marvel licenses, and them sharing them, because they're the only ones in 1/6 that can do those figures, and they pick and they probably discuss with each other. We'll take this and you'll do that, and that's why we have a Grievous from Sideshow and not from Hot Toys, and why we have Jabba from Sideshow
Mhm.
and not from Hot Toys. And you probably won't see those for a while, if at all, from Hot Toys. But and they get the license. The main license comes from Hasbro. They have the master license,
Right.
and for 1/6, they give it to they leased it or whatever they do to Sideshow, and Sideshow and Hot Toys do commingle and share it, and that's why there's that distribution, and they've been helping each other from like the early 2000s. So I mean, they're very close.
Yeah, and one thing that you mentioned was it makes sense. I wanna go back to that. I just want to say that on the poll whether you should get the Batman figure or not, 51% say buy, 48% said no or pass. So
So we're
another
even.
split one it was 50-50 at one point. So we're just gonna give it another more couple minutes. So is I think that particular figure you're gonna make a decision once you start seeing reviews and final product pictures. I think I can be wrong. But going back to this day one buy, if is it worth it or not, I can talk about like personal experience. When I opened my channel, that was one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to do day one because before I started on YouTube, I have my Instagram where I used to put pretty much everything I got day one. I was getting from Team Sent back in the day, and I was really posting everything as soon as I was getting it, right? But over time, when obviously when I was doing my reviews more often and more day one stuff, because I got a partner in Hong Kong who was helping me out. Still, I was paying the price, but I was getting like a decent price in shipping and decent amount of on the price of the figure, but not like to the point that I can say, oh, that was a huge deal, is perfect or whatever. I mean, it was good because I was getting the figure day one. But then I was kind of like saying, okay, if I'm against Hong Kong resellers, why should I keep promoting them? So it's kind of like me saying, don't do drugs, and then you see me smoking weed, or you see me like sniffing here in front of everyone. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense to me. So I say, you know what? Whether if I say something, I'm gonna do it, or if I don't, I don't. So I decided to say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. It was a fight every time, and easy, you know how that is. It was a fight every time to try to get something in a good, shipped quicker. There
Venom
were,
poo.
yeah, there were people that got into this, um, you know, trying to take advantage of you pretty much. So I decided, you know what, this is really not worth it. So I decided to partner with other people, like Josh from Comic Concepts, for example. He's local, he's official distributor,
He is very
right?
local.
So, I'm getting you. I mean, I just got Axe Wolves today. And I have Doctor Strange on his way. You know, Bo-Katan is on his way as well. Doc Brown is probably gonna be here next week. So and like I can name many examples, and everything goes to the same result. Like it's really not worth anymore. Like unless you're super desperate that you need to have it in your hand like tomorrow, you shouldn't even like spend that much money and give them the your money so easy. Not a pun intended. You pay $100 for shipping for something. Like for example, Doc Brown, almost $400 to get it shipped to you
Jesus.
in FedEx. Almost $400.
Yeah.
I can get it for way cheaper than that if I do it through Josh. I'm supporting
Mhm.
Josh. I'm supporting my local retailer, right? He's my friend. It's a win-win for us. I mean, am I going to get a figure tomorrow? Of course not. But maybe in a week or two. But that to me is good enough. I don't really need it just to show you, oh, I got it, right? Now, in the day one business, right, on YouTube, like all these reviews and everything, it's cool to have it day one. I'm not gonna lie, it's very cool to have it right away, right? If you are well connected, of course it's perfect. I mean, who's gonna say no, I don't
Mhm.
want it? No one, right? But if you are one of like us who pay the price, right? Like we don't have any special treatments or anything like that, of course it is really it gets to the point that you said, you know what, is it really worth for me to spend $150 for shipping to get something, just to put it out there when Sideshow is really doing it on the same day the figure is
Unless
released.
you are really crazy in the brain, something's loose, there's a bunch of nuts and balls going wiggly diggly, and you really need the figure. Then go at it, stupid. Otherwise,
Right. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this one, Easy?
yeah, just like I said, unless you're wiggly diggly on it and you're like, I need to get it, I like it a lot, then you'll probably go buy it. Most of these people getting day ones are your YouTubers and the YouTubers that's pushing people to get day one stuff from retailers overseas. Hence, making those egocentric Mongols go over and spend like $100 in shipping, which is crazy to me. I don't see the point in that, and that's why me and Dante switched over to a U.S. retailer. Keep it American as much as we can because we got your back here. Like Costa was talking about Pop Collectibles? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
was Pop Collectibles.
Pop Collectibles. If you have no policy and it says policy semicolon bananas and mayo, I mean, hey, if you want to buy from that company because it's day one, go ahead. That's your risk. But I like it here at Comic Concepts or Sideshow or wherever
Well,
you want to buy it in the U.S. Keep it here, keep it grounded, and keep it safe. Wear a condom.
I just want to be clear. That was 12 months ago. Me, I was a much different person 12 months ago when I dealt with them, and I ordered the product from them, trying to be day one. I mean, I didn't have that many subscribers even back then. Back then.
Yeah.
So I didn't. And Pop Collectibles to me was new. Um, Back in the they came out over the summer, at least the first time I saw them over the summer of 2021. But yeah, I had one good experience, but now I'm having a rough experience and they're not answering me anymore and doing all that stuff. And I know we're talking about this now, and I normally don't even want to say any of this because I'm very I usually keep to myself on the website about things like this because I'm a big boy, right? And I made the decision, but still in the end, now I'll never deal with them or Toys Wonderland again for the issues that I've had. And I thought I was going to be one of those people that would be like, no, what are you talking about? You're crazy. They're fine. I've never had a problem with them. And then, you deal with them more and more, and then things break down. And
But
yeah.
the point here is to share what we experience.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily to tell people to do what what
do
we
what you
decide,
want.
because you guys, if you can if you want to buy from them, it's absolutely fine. We're not telling you
Yeah,
not to do it. We're
do
just
what
kind
you
of telling
want.
you
Yeah.
what we experience, the positive and negative. If it's positive, we'll share it. If it's negative, we'll share it. It's just I think it's our job is to tell you guys what happened to us, right? If we have anything to share, we will share it. And again, at the end of the day, is you who is going to make the decision whether to buy or not. We're not here to tell you what to do with your money, pretty much, but we can share to you our experiences. And so I mean, like I had with TW, I have my issues. I don't do business with Pop, and I will never do business with
And
Pop. But this is my, because there are things that happen, that at this make me, what, step away, move on, and that's what I do. So
yeah, and I wish for my European and UK people, I wish there were better options for you guys, because when some of the posts that I
yeah,
see for you, I feel so bad for you guys, and I understand why you go, to Hong Kong or whatever. It's all the taxes that they pile on top is just freaking crazy.
I know. But anyway, yeah, that's what we want to talk about. This Day One Buy Worth It. I think overall we all agree that it's really not worth anymore, based on what we've seen with the shipping's speed. Comic Cons is getting quicker, Sideshow getting quicker. Again, at the end of the day, it's your decision whether you want to get the figure tomorrow. Then perfect. If you want to pay $200-300 for shipping, perfect. I mean, it's you. But in general, I think the consensus is that because the Hot Toys as a brand seems to depreciate so much. Prices are getting low. I mean, you can see figures in bargain bin, even for the local authorized sellers, for like $180, $190, something that you pay maybe $400 when it was day one. Now it's not even worth it. So if you pay close attention between the value and the figure that is released, and you really pay attention to that, you're going to be in a good shape. If you don't care about value at all, you can do whatever you want, pretty much. Me personally, I care about value too. So I like the figure, but also I care about the value. If the figure is worthless, I say, you know what, it was good to have you. Next. 'Cause it's me. That's how I think, right? But anyway, enough with this topic. So now I want to talk about
Dante, check your phone. I sent nudes.
You sent notes?
Nudes. Don't want to get that confused.
Oh, shit.
Nudes.
We're supposed to stay on script. I thought you were giving them notes for our script.
All right, guys. So now help me decide, or should I say help us decide. So I want to give a shout out, because I don't want people to start saying, oh, he's copying, oh my God. No, I'm not. But I got the inspiration from my friend Graham from Jedi Knights Wars. So shout out to you, my friend.
It was going to be me.
Did I? No, I didn't. So no, shout out to him, because he indirectly gave me this idea. But I want you guys to help us decide. So I'm gonna put a set of figures here, statues, Hot Toys, and I want you guys to tell me on the chat, which one would you prefer if you have the option to get one. So we're gonna start with this one here. So I'm gonna start with Easy first. Easy Company. Booth.
He's a company Bubba's.
All right. So Easy, you have only one choice. You have only one choice to make.
I choose Dante.
Should you get thank you. Should you get, if you have the choice, a Black Adam or Alien Deluxe? Prime
Alien
one. Both
Deluxe.
Prime one.
Oh,
And this is a
wait.
tough one though. This is a tough one.
For me, it's not. I already have
you-
one of these ordered, and I don't even like Dwayne Johnson that much. But in Black Adam, he was absolutely cool and amazing and awesome. But you can't go wrong with a legendary
Riley.
being, a species made of perfection. I'd go with Big Chap all the way. Now, Big Chap is a mistake because Big Chap is a reissue by Prime One. A lot of people didn't like that, especially because it ran out. It was sold out. Prime One isn't really known to be doing reissues, but they did it on this guy. And that's one time I'm going to be a hypocrite and say, "Oh, I'm glad," and I and I bought it. And I bought it off Infinity, and I bought it.
Oh, I left Hot Toys because they reissue so much. Boom,
Crap,
Prime
my
One
first
reissue.
statue buy,
Cheer!
a reissue.
You got your middle finger in your face from Prime One, pretty much.
I love it. I love it. Alien all the way. I'm currently hunting life-sized
Godzilla.
life-size
Oh, geez.
life-size alien busts and wolf predator busts. If anybody knows any custom makers out there, there is one from the UK, but he's like 900 for shipping because shipping sucks. But I love alien. Like the alien design is so HR Geiger is
Giger
an
Geiger.
amazing design for his
Giger
time.
Geiger.
I think he's way ahead of his time when it came to the Alien, and I think it's a masterpiece. If you really love the films, or if you even like the films, I think this is a very, very awesome piece to pick up. It's Big Chap himself.
Big Chap.
Big Chap.
Chop,
for
chop,
me.
chop, chop, chop. 85 people watching. Please hit the like button, guys. Support the channel. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I want to say hi to my boy, Riley Reviews in the house. Look at this stellar panel. Hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. We have more. This is not only it. We have more. So, Mr. Costa, if you have to choose only one, which one could it be?
Obviously, Big Chap, the alien. I haven't even seen Black Adam yet, so I can't even comment on that statue. It looks great, but that and HR Geiger, yes, I had, or do I still have somewhere, a big ass art coffee table book of all of the stuff he's ever done, and he, for the industrial organic bio-industrial design and everything, it's gorgeous, and I would pick that
Gorgeous.
all day long. I love the movies too. I like 1 through 4, yes, but 1 and 2 I love.
Yeah, my
Mhm.
favorite
3 and
too.
4,
So you go with Alien. A lot of people in the chat is going with Alien.
Oh yeah.
And I watched
Yeah.
actually I watched the movie. I actually bought it. I think it was yesterday, a couple days ago. So I watched the movie and I really liked the movie. I thought it was pretty good.
Which
I mean,
one?
obviously,
What movie?
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
So yeah, obviously this is not like a, I don't know, like a, Oscar-winning company picture of the year. Of course not. It's action, crazy, special effects. That's what I'm looking for. And I like it. I think it was good. Now they show some pictures for Prime One, Black Adam, and it looked amazing. That head sculpt looks fantastic, and I
Yeah.
was really not keen to get this one, but after seeing those pictures, I'm like, damn, this is freaking good. So now I have to even budget myself better. However, that being said, I'm also gonna go with the Alien. If I have the choice now, I'm definitely gonna go with the Alien. But it's really close though because the Black Adam one looks really nice. So that's to me my choice. So I think everyone agrees that Alien will be better choice, I guess. Now moving on to the next one, and I don't know if this is a tough one or not. It could be. I don't know, but both are really good characters. I mean, you have Hot Toys Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian. This is the deluxe edition versus the Ahsoka Tano and Grogu set. Another DX version. I mean, tailoring on both are fantastic. I mean, you can see that in the pictures. But so easy. If you have the choice to choose one, which one would it be and why? And why?
This, even as me, for a person walking out of Hot Toys, canceling every single order that's releasing now, these two are a very, very sturdy release for Hot Toys. It's very hard to say, and many would probably be like, wait, what? Because it's Luke Skywalker. I'd have to turn away from Luke Skywalker. And not because it's bad or anything, just because the pioneership that is into Ahsoka Tano and Grogu, the whole set, the DX version, and the tailoring on this Ahsoka Tano is it's really extraordinary looking. If you look into the details, the minute stuff going around her whole entire outfit is amazing. Is that, I mean, they I don't like that they had made it like silicone skin, so that's brown, not silicone, is whatever type of
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. The
like
the
rubbery.
rubbery one, yeah, the rubbery thing.
It's
Right?
still bound to probably rip and tear over time, but I still am kind of okay with it, being that, you know, the elbow joints are probably covered or cut off somewhere up here, so less to see cracking. But I just, everything about this Ahsoka it's I like it.
Shout out to my friend Six Skull Mafia Anthony. He says, "Oops, Dante, I sent you some nudes. Didn't realize you were live." No, I'm good with that. You know, I have to be very careful, sir. Very, very careful. But thank you so much, my friend. Welcome, welcome to the world. He is. Oh, wait a second. Hold my balls in the house.
Oh, hold
Hello,
my
my
balls.
friend.
My balls.
You know, I kind of miss my streams because I didn't say his name. You know, hold my balls is the best opportunity for me to say that. But thank you, my friend, to being here. Thank you, Anthony, for stopping by. And yes, I'm gonna keep Doc Ock. I mean, not Doc Ock, Doc Brown. No, he sent me a message, so that's why I'm replying. So 86 people watching. Please hit the like button, guys. Please, por favor, presione el botón de like
Hey now.
en este momento.
Don't get all
En
Chinese
5,
on me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Likey.
I just thought Pitbull. Mr.
If you
Robot.
want to contribute to the channel, also you can do super chats, super stickers. You can become a member if you choose to, or you can send me $5,000 on my. I'm just kidding. So, Costa, if you have to choose between Luke Skywalker Deluxe versus Ahsoka Tano Deluxe, which one will you choose, sir?
For me, this one's tough. If I had to just pick one,
It's tough.
well, Skywalker, it brings me back to watching that finale and going, "Holy, yeesh, what's going on here?" And then cry. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. This is great. But then I love Ahsoka and that Taylor. You know, Easy's right. That look at those boots. Like they're like ninja samurai, you know, style. Like the whole outfit is, you know, based on a samurai. So I do love it. So I you know what? I think I would also go with Ahsoka. It comes with, if you get the Grogu, you get the diorama base. Just the scene where she's fighting. Oh man, I forgot her name. Bruce Lee's goddaughter. You know, with the spear, and that just like both one on each side, and just that is just gorgeous. And seeing her out with the lightsabers, and yeah, I would have to go with Ahsoka and Grogu on this one.
It's tough. It's tough. You know why it's tough?
It's tough
Because both are
I
deluxe
love them.
editions. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know, the having the melted Dark Trooper. I feel like you get more with the Ahsoka. If we were gonna go like looking at Costa's picking Mommy Rosario. Yes. Yes, I am.
Mommy.
He said he has 6
Ahsoka-
looks already.
I have 6 looks. Yeah. Yeah, there are a ton of Lukes, but then I'd add a second Ahsoka, which is also great. You can't have too many Lukes. can't have too many Ahsokas. I'm a Star
Yes,
Wars
yeah.
collector, so I love them all. But yeah, I'd go with Ahsoka and Grogu. You get more stuff. That outfit is just beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
From head to toe. Yeah, and those boots.
Yeah, and
Uh,
that crushed Death or Dark Trooper is just going to be a piece of vinyl.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit there. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That Dark Trooper, do you think is gonna be just I think you
Yeah.
can actually put it on the new one, on the Dark Trooper or no?
You can pop off the top half of the body and then
Yeah,
put this
I
on.
think you can.
don't-
I think I never did it though. I think you
I
can.
don't think so. It's probably going to be vinyl because their accessory proximity type pieces usually are.
I think it's cardboard.
It's gonna be cardboard, but high quality
High
cardboard.
quality cardboard.
So
Yeah.
it's very compressed and it's almost like plastic.
You see people talking about the likeness, Luke Skywalker likeness. Is this gonna be like a CGI Luke, or is gonna be more like, I don't know, the Return of the Jedi look, like to make it look much better. I don't know if that makes
I have
sense.
I have a feeling they're gonna. I mean, the Bespin Luke kind of uses that sculpt with the different hair pieces, So, I don't think it's too bad. I still think it needs a little work, but so does the Ahsoka. So,
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one for sure.
Yeah.
But so you go with Ahsoka, right? That's what you said.
yeah, Ahsoka.
So Easy, you said Ahsoka too? Or Luke? Ahsoka. So for this one here, for me, not to give you the opposite, but I will definitely go with Luke on this one. Even though Ahsoka looks really nice and is probably one of the kind right now. I mean, it's Luke Skywalker, man. It's kind of, I mean, it's a DX, so that's probably the reason why I will go with Luke, and he's one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. So
I'd like
I
to change my answer to Luke because you've
Hey!
influenced me to
Stop!
change to
Stop!
the other side. Oh
You
no!
want to be pregnant? Stop!
All right,
He
so
says
let's
I'm
go.
not
I'll
easy.
impregnate you like an alien, buddy.
Like a face hugger. Oh, man, I don't want to even picture that, but okay.
Oh.
So okay. So
Wait,
let's go to
I
the-
want my answer to
oh.
be whatever the chat likes most, so they like me a lot. So I want whatever the chat likes. I'm kidding.
Talk
I
about
need to be
influencing
loved,
people.
Dante.
Yeah, talk about influencing people, but anyway, we have a surprise guest here. So before I continue with this, I want to say hi.
Don Cheadle. Oh, that's not Don Cheadle.
What's up, guys?
I want to say hi to ASC. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Art?
Nice to meet you. I already. Easy was talking about you all day.
Yeah, I was
Really?
showing-
man.
I was showing
What
you
is
the
that, man?
nudes you
Shoot
sent.
Poppy.
Shoot,
I was
Poppy
showing
Minaj.
I was showing the guys the nudes he sent me earlier, and I was like, this guy's a really good guy. You should bring him on.
Okay.
So let me tell you something. Is the picture behind you a picture, or is actually your room?
It's my room, yeah.
Holy
My,
F,
That's
yeah,
his
this is my
museum.
gallery
dude!
collection.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, nice to meet you,
nice.
my friend, and welcome to the show.
So, thanks for having me.
This is the first time, so I want to ask you this question: where are you located, my friend? I can see
I
the
am
deadline.
located in Bangkok, Thailand.
He lives in his parents' basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge basement, man. Oh, nice. How's the weather over there? Probably hot.
Yeah, hot and humid.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, right. You're just wet.
So do you collect obviously statues mostly. Do you
Yeah.
collect hot toys at all, or is it only statues?
I did collect hot toys for about 5 years before I switched to statues.
Yeah, and can you believe it? This guy was like a full-blown hot toy collector, and look at him now.
Yeah.
Really?
He's got headphones.
So what made you like switch from hot toys to statues? Maybe
Well-
your answer is probably gonna be similar to mine, even though I'm still collecting hot toys. But
All right.
Because-
Basically, during that time, like maybe 2.5 years ago, when I was looking at buying the Hulkbuster from Hot Toys, and the price was pretty high then for the aftermarket. And I just saw the photo of XM Studios Hulkbuster, and I thought about it, look at the price, and I found one that was in pretty decent price for about $2,000, brand
wow.
new. Yeah, at that time. So I just go ahead and bought it. And when I unboxed everything, assembled, and I just fell in love with statue instead. With the price difference and everything, it just seemed you get more.
Justified. Yeah.
Oh
It's
wow.
just justified. Because when I unbox a statue now, it's like, oh wow, this is like a very serotonin released feeling for when you open that box up, and you just get entertained. So that's why I'm moving on it. And I was watching Art for a while, and he kind of influenced me. And then now
The
and
change is
now
happening here.
Dante,
But you
and
see,
then
when I
Costa.
think Costa, then everyone is here.
Change.
So
You're going
when
for the
I
change.
well, change is good, right? I'm still. I mean, my choice is still gonna continue doing Hot Toys because that's what I like that as well. And it's kind of difficult. And there's at one point I say, you know what, I'm done. But I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, anyways. But one thing I want to get more are statues. That's something that I, want to get into. And my very first statue is, or what is, because I still have it, is the Joker, the Prime One Joker. And I know there was a lot of controversy about the head sculpt, the likeness, and all
Uh-huh.
that. But man, as soon as I unboxed that thing, it was like, damn, this looks pretty good. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's because I was excited for my first statue. Maybe I didn't have my hat of analyzing this very good or be super critic with the piece, but man, I'm very happy with that one. And to the point that I was like start pre-ordering statues. and the one that I pre-ordered recently was the Predator Hunter one,
Okay.
Jungle Hunter, deluxe
So
edition.
that's the
Like
one
the
full scale, right?
The 1/3?
yes,
Yeah.
no, 1/3.
One
The
third.
one
Oh,
third one. The
okay.
one that is like a $3,000. I'm like, oh my god. So it is pricey for sure, but I can wait. And also I got Ripley, and I'm gonna order the Alien as well, the Big Chop. But also I have in my wish list, I have the Black Adam, I have the Batman Partisan Batman, and I wanted to get also 1989 Batman when it is announced, hopefully one day soon. So yeah, so we have since you collected Hot Toys in the past, so we're playing this little game here. Help us decide. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much showing picture of either Hot Toys or statues, making a comparison and see which one will you choose if you have the option to choose one. So all of us, I mean, at least Easy and Costa said Ahsoka. I went with Luke Skywalker. But now with you, if you have the option to choose one, which one will you choose?
No, it's gonna be hard for him because
I would go for Skywalker, bro.
That wasn't hard. He did Hot Toys before, so he knows.
Costa
He knows how to
revert. Costa revert. Come on, man.
Costa's like, oh, I want Luke too.
Oh no, I know. I was joking earlier. I'm gonna stick with Ahsoka.
This guy changing his mind. Yeah, so it's a tie on this one. All right, for the next
No,
one.
no, Luke Skywalker. Never mind. I'm gonna.
Hey.
No, Ahsoka. That's it. Ahsoka.
Suka. Yes.
Okay, so this one is a tough one, and I'm gonna tell you why I put this one. So this is the one I actually pre-order. So I'm gonna start with you, Art. So you have the option to choose one, and I know you collect statues, so I know which was gonna be your choice. But this, for me, is a grail. I wanna get this, Ghostbusters so freaking bad. But then if I compare this, I mean, price point is probably around there now, versus this one. If you have the options to choose one, which one will you choose? And this is a tough one, at least for me, it was.
Okay, so for the Ghostbuster, it's all 4 characters, right?
Right, all 4, or the Predator Jungle Hunter
Yeah,
statue.
that is tough. Not because of
It is.
being statues and whatnot, but I'm not a fan of either. So if I have to choose, I go with Predator anyways, because I know the quality and the presence. I mean, it looks so much better in person as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay.
Easy.
It just Predator all the way. I'm not too much of a fan of Ghostbusters, but Predator. I'm going Predator all the way with this one.
I don't want to answer this question, but Costa. Really, I want to answer this, man. This is tough one. Even when I put the picture, I was like, "Fuck, I should have put this together." But anyway,
Oh no, this one's easy for me. My number one grail are those Ghostbusters, so I would pick those. As much as I like the Predator movie, I love Ghostbusters way more.
you see,
Way more.
Yeah, this is a bit.
I'm gonna
more-
I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have 2 different Ecto ones. I'm gonna get the 84 and the Afterlife one. It's gonna be crazy up in this piece.
It's very taste orientated. This type of decision.
it is. That's
Yeah.
why it's tough because
If-
go ahead.
I was gonna say if they had quarter scale or third scale or quarter scale statues of them, maybe I mixed
Mhm.
media with with the outfits and really cool ass effects with their the proton packs.
Mhm.
I probably would go for those. But yeah, I need those.
For me, it's tough because I really want the Ghostbusters, the Brisways Ghostbusters, but at the same time, I
Sure.
kind of fall in love with this Predator statue. I mean, if you see
It's
the
beautiful.
whole, I mean, the detail is freaking
There's
insane.
fish in the water.
This is right. This is one of the pieces that you're like, damn, this is like just for the art and for the detail, it's a must have, right? But believe it or not, if I have the option today, right now, I have the money in my pocket to get the Blizzway Ghostbusters, I will definitely go with the Blizzway
But then you
Ghostbusters.
ordered the Predator.
But I ordered the Predator. That's why I said like it's tough. Right now. Obviously, I put the Predator. I put the money on my Predator because I was able to get it at a good price. And because I like it too. I like
He
both.
got the
so,
girl pregnant. Now he's stuck.
pretty much.
He already put it.
But, so yeah, so that's why I said it's tough. Even when I was putting this picture together, I was like, holy shit, this is tough. What did I do, man? Okay, so what happened? What happened here? Hold on. I think I screwed something up. Let me remove this for
Yeah, Art just doesn't have a life-size Thanos behind him, just chilling in the back.
Dude, I sold my life size Mark 7, by the way.
Hey, yeah, that was kind of disappointing. I saw your review and I was like, it looks cheap. Was it?
No, it wasn't that cheap, but I mean, I like it, but I don't have a space for what's coming.
Did
space
you order
is
the
the bigger
Hulkbuster?
problem.
I was about
No,
to
no,
say
no,
the
no,
one-to-one
no,
Hulkbuster.
No,
Oh,
no.
I'm not surprised if this guy gets that. Like literally,
No,
I'm
man.
like some of the statues he orders is like, why does he? Okay, why did? Oh, all right. What did you order? Or are you keeping that a secret?
No, I have the Mark 85 life size and Spider-Man. That should be coming within about 2 or 3 months. Yeah.
That's cool. But Mark 7, I like the Mark 7 though. I mean, but it looked kind of cheap to me.
It's not my favorite suit though. 85 is what I really like about it.
They need to make
Like-
a Mark 6. I love the Mark 6.
Dude, I want a 47.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, statues. I mean, they have really good ones. I mean, the price is obviously expensive,
Yeah. What is
but
it
the
like?
quality that you get is just insane. It's a different animal for sure. Again, when I put together that Joker, I was like, damn. I mean, the likeness, the tailoring, I mean, paint application is freaking insane. And I just can imagine when I get the Predator, when I get Alien, those statues there. But moving on to this one here, and I think this one is a tough one for so many people because on one hand you have Cyborg, which is one of the figures that people were like really looking for, and then you have Wolverine, one of the iconic characters in Marvel. So if you have the option, Costa, to choose one, which one will it be?
It's easy. Wolverine. I did not like, and I'm ready to get some hate. I didn't like either Justice Leagues, the Snyder cut or the other cut or the.
Art,
I know.
stop agreeing.
Just I'm making people cry across the world.
No.
It was the universe.
Yeah, I that Wolverine real leather jacket. I preferred that movie, Days of Future Past, more than Justice League. The head sculpt is amazing. Hugh Jackman, just for it being Hugh Jackman, I'm all for it. Like, let's make some more Hugh Jackman figures. It could be anything. The Music Man on Broadway. Go see it before it's too late. Um, but seriously, yeah, that whole Days of Future Past, I have it on pre-order, so I'm excited for that one. And that was an easy pick.
Easy pick. Now, when is the prime release weight 1989 Batman Wayne Keaton statue being unveiled? So it was announced on this event at Prime One, but it's not officially on pre-order yet. Do you guys have any news about when this potentially be out for pre-order?
No idea.
It's tough. With Prime One, it's kind of tough, right? Do they have a pattern when they do this type of events, and then
Not really.
it could be any time? I mean, it's kind of random, right?
Yeah. It is. I mean, some of the one that's been teased for like 2 years now is still not up for pre-order, so you have no idea.
Mm. Yeah, and ignorant question, like for example, on Prime One's website, the Predator is scheduled to be released this month, between this month and next month. Is that usually the time that they take to release this type of statues, or usually it's a delay?
I can't really answer that. I have no idea.
But you, do you know, Easy? Since you are like the one who put me into this madness.
Wait, what happened?
From the day, so Prime One says, okay, this statue is going to release between December and January, or between November and December, for example, this year.
Usually
they
they're pretty good on release dates. They release, but then the problem is they're releasing the Asian countries, and then we're here sitting waiting for the next few months, and then
Okay,
we get it, depending on shipping and the world's wars and gonorrhea.
Okay, so if you have to choose the option to choose one, which one would it be, Easy?
Definitely Cyborg. Unlike Costa, I like Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, it was a good. I actually like that one. But it's a fair comment.
I guess we can't be best friends.
Shave my back.
Not
No,
anymore.
I'm hairless. I'm a hairless monkey. What? Wolverine is he's wrapped up in a real leather jacket, right?
Yeah, it is real leather. That's what they say.
That's a step up.
So maybe it's cardboard too. We don't know.
Well, that's what the claws are.
You know, it's gonna. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I mean, to this point, it's leather. So let's see. So you said Cyber. What about you, Art? Which one would you choose?
Cyborg.
And me, I like both. And this is a tough one as well, but because I like Wolverine. You know, despite the fact that I have almost my Justice League collection completed, I'm gonna go with Wolverine as well. All right, so we have two more, so we can call it for the night. So okay, for the next one, and this one here,
Hey,
I don't know how many people are gonna be like,
Why
you're
you
gonna
do
choose
this
this.
to me?
I think this one is tough. I think this one is tough. And again, I'm gonna start with Art on this one, so we can move the ladder up. So you have
Okay.
the choice to choose the Dark Side Anakin, which just sold it like literally like a few weeks ago, or A New Hope Obi-Wan Kenobi, which most likely is gonna be the only one we're gonna see in the market. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. But just from the photo, I would go with Anakin.
Guys in the chat, please tell me which one will you choose if you have the option to get one, Dark Side Anakin or Ben Kenobi. So I already see like a couple of answers here. Easy, complete collectibles. I know what your answer is gonna be.
I say Old Ben, because we're never gonna get Old Ben again, and we've gotten Anakin multiple times.
Maybe
It's
a third
just
time.
It's just maybe even another Dark Side reissue, because we've gotten teased in the repaint Obi-Wan show, whatever that was. So that may come. I'm kind of over my hill when it comes to Anakin. Old Ben. Old Ben is very classic, legendary Hot Toys character for me.
What is that?
I think that's Costa.
What am I doing? Can you
Your
hear me?
mic, it's like off your computer mic or something.
What?
Your mic is in
Hold
your
on.
mouth.
Let's see.
I'm having some audio difficulties. You know why this one is tough? Unless we have a reissue, right? Unless we have another Anakin reissue 3.0 or 2.0, whatever. It is tough because both are girls right now. To this point, both are girls, right? So before Costa says his answer, I like both very much. I have to part ways of my Dark Side Anakin because I'm switching my Star Wars collection characters. So I was able to get Obi-Wan thanks to my friend Ray from HAWKWARZ. By the way, happy birthday, Ray. This is his birthday.
Oh, this is birthday?
Happy birthday, Mr. Ray from HAWKWARZ Toys. Check him out. I put the link in the description below. Awesome guy. So he hooked me up with Ben Kenobi, brand new sealed, only open for inspection and posing. Just kidding. And and also he got me the farm look, which I was looking for a long time. So those were the ones that I sold many years ago, and he was able to get me those brand new. So thank you so much, my friend, and enjoy your birthday if you're watching. Costa, last but not least, which one is your favorite? Which one would you choose?
Wow, this is you're it's like a
Steph.
Sophie's choice here for
It is
reals.
For real.
For reals. But I'm gonna have to go with original trilogy, Ben. Yeah. I mean, it's like what I grew up with. I love this Anakin, and listen, I didn't like the prequels when they first came out, but after seeing them a few years ago in a marathon type setting in 2015, I appreciate them more. But Ben Kenobi, all
the way. Okay, I'm gonna have two more left, so I'm gonna show you this one here. So now this is more Art's alley here and Easy's alley.
Ooh.
So if you have the choice between the Prime One, Batman, or Queen Studios, Batman, which one will you choose?
That's easy. I have Queen Studios on pre-order.
Get out of here.
Really?
Yep.
Get
out of here. You got the umbrella cape. Oh,
the umbrella cape
and the clamshell base.
Bro.
It looks like they vacuum formed the base and then stuck an engine on it. It looks so bad.
Bro,
Well,
but the face,
wait
the
until
head
he posts
sculpt
his
is much
review.
better.
Head sculpt is much better, but then it's not wavelengths better, I feel. You know?
I think both are great. I think the Queen Studio is a bit bulkier, based on this picture again. You know, I can be wrong. I think the one on Prime they called the body the shape of the body
Museum.
better. You know,
proportions.
But Queen Studio looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, and then
I didn't
Queen
see that
Studios
one.
also has like real hair and stuff, or rooted
that's
hair.
another.
So that's a plus too.
Yeah.
Right.
But the pose Queen went with, the base Queen went with, and the cape Queen went with, it just makes the whole thing look kind of funny to me that I'm going with Prime One.
Ooh, Costa.
Oh man.
Queen Studios, Batman, or Prime One?
I'm looking.
Queen Studios, Batman.
Yeah.
Prime One,
Okay.
Queen Studios. Queen Studios.
They're both rooted hair, right? They're both.
No.
No,
Prime-
Prime One is not. Prime One doesn't do
Prime one
much.
is
rooted
PVC.
hair, right? BBC, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't. You see, that's another thing that I noticed. Like Queen Studio use a lot of like rooted hair, but on the Prime One is usually sculpted. But it's so good. The sculpting is so freaking good that it looks like rooted hair. That good.
I can't even see the base on the Queen Studios.
That I mean, which
Is that-
whoa, hello.
Oh, I was Morbius. No.
Was that titties?
Put that away. Oh, so that's an extra bust. That's a switch out head, right? A
Right,
switch
Yeah,
out.
right.
both I think.
Prime,
is the
Okay.
Prime one had
Yeah,
that.
they both have it.
From this, from these pictures, I'm gonna go with Queen Studios.
Now,
Me.
Art-
I'm gonna go with Prime 1.
wait, what?
I'm gonna go with King Studios, but I'm gonna go with Prime One, guys.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah, we're like. So listen,
I'm gonna go with Prime Queen.
Prime Queen. So these
I'm
two,
gonna
I
go
mean,
with the better one.
in all
Hey,
fairness, both.
chat, which one should I go with?
The one
Yeah.
on top.
One
In all
for
fairness,
Prime
both look
1
really
and
good.
2 for Queen Studios. Let me know what I should choose.
Yeah, both look really good, but I'm gonna be kind of biased on this one. I'm gonna go with Prime One, just because this is on my wish list. Actually, when I was talking to Easy last night, and he told me you should check the Queen Studios Batman, he said, "Shit, this looks pretty good too." So it was a tough choice. So that's why I think it was worth putting those two together.
Now I'm curious, Art, why would you choose? Or I see how Queen aims for realism, where Prime One executes in general.
Better, yeah.
But why would you aim for Queen versus Prime One? And obviously, I think you feel that too. The base is kind of
Yeah, I do, but it's not a big deal to me. I mean, I like movie pieces from Queen Studios more than Prime One because Prime One is either hit or miss with the scope for the face from Blitzway. So, and the fact that they use PVC for the hair, I'm not really into that much.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, now I see how Queen, because they aim so much for realism. I just hate their
Yeah.
cape. Too.
Yeah, but both up. I think Queen is posable, so at least you
Yeah.
can make it kind of flow differently.
Oh, it's wired.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd like to make my
Interesting.
decision now. I'm gonna go with
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Riley. He says J&D Batman. I haven't seen it, but
No.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that one. Thanks,
I have
Riley.
that one on pre-order.
Thanks for the
as
shirt.
well.
Oh, you do? Damn.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn.
J&D, now that I feel J&D, I mean, this is a whole another topic talking about value and statues, but J&D is just so overpriced to me. Like, I understand that you can get it, whatever, but man, they want every penny. Every penny.
So on this one here, we have the in art Gandalf versus Asmus Gandalf the White. I know there's two different versions, but we're just gonna go by the Hescope on this one. So Costa, the reason why I'm putting the one with the horse, obviously, because the price on the in art Gandalf is almost the same, I think, right? How much is this one? Like $500, I think it is. The 400 something. I don't know. Don't quote me on the price,
But you
but
get a horse.
you get a horse.
Comes with a pony.
So which one would you choose?
Well, I don't think this picture does the Asmus sculpt
one
justice.
Right.
Yeah, I think that one's pretty cool. You get a horse. It just I liked the pictures that I saw, and I think I would go with I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go with Asmus.
Until somebody says something different in the chat.
Asmus
Yes,
sucks. I'm going with InArt.
My
So what
my
about you?
complete need for approval. So yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? A few more comments.
So I'm gonna also follow. InArt does an amazing job. They're beautifully done, but I think their value. Well, I think their cost versus product doesn't really weigh to me, because Asmus does just as good. Now, Asmus doesn't do just as good as far as the rooting hair, but the sculpt and paint apps I feel is just as good as InArt's. Now, I can't really say too much because obviously I haven't had both in hand looking side by side.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to vouch for Asmus. I want to say Asmus, but then I keep getting pulled to InArts.
It's a
Because,
tough
like I
one.
said in the statue before, Queen aims for realism. This is really like when you look at Queen or InArt, they hit that note that, oh, is that a real picture? Is that really Ian McKellen? And then you look at Asmus and they're like, oh, My Little Pony, and you grab a brush and you start brushing it. Whereas the other one, you want to shampoo it, put some beard gel inside, and
Some conditioner. You need
Some
you need beard
conditioner,
conditioner. You
right.
gotta keep it. Yeah.
Manscaped
keep it hydrated.
2.0 sponsor us.
It does look good. Both, I think both looks good. Art, what is your choice?
Costa, chill.
I would go with InArts because I have seen it in person, and it
Oh.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look good.
I'd like to change my answer to
Oh, God,
InArts.
this guy. So for me,
I'm just
despite
drawn to it.
I know, right? So despite the fact that I like the Asmus one, because again, you get maybe more with for the value.
Yeah.
I cannot deny the fact that the inner one likeness is really good. I mean, the likeness is just really, really good. The rooted hair, the beard, the outfit. So I will go with InArt on this one. It's a
Yeah,
tough one.
InArt all
It's a
the
tough
way.
one. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But I really love Asmus's value.
Right.
For what
yeah.
you get in
Get
their
a horse.
Crown series, very good value.
Right. All right. And I think this is the last one. So, Easy, I'm going to start with you.
Mm,
2 horror ones, Let me tell you something, man. This Morbius figure, it's going to be one of those that people want to get so bad after it's sold out. Right now, they don't realize that this thing here has some coolness in it. So, but this Doctor Strange, Death Strange, looks freaking amazing as well. So this is a tough one for me. But which one would you choose, sir?
I would definitely. I love both movies. Well, I don't really love Doctor Strange's. What was the Into the Madness of
Multiverse of
Madness?
Madness.
I didn't really like the movie, but as soon as this character came up, the movie was badass. Like, this character made up for the money I paid for the ticket. I absolutely loved the character, the design, everything was morbid. Now, speaking of Morbius, that was also a good movie to me. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. And when this figure actually came out, I was like, great. I love the movie. Cool. But with Doctor Strange, Dead Strange being so wicked and just it's very sinister looking, and it's almost to a point where it's scary. I'm gonna have to go with Dead Strange. And you get the whole wingsuit and all that kind. That's Dead Strange for me.
Mm-hmm. Art,
Dead Strange all the way.
Death Strange.
I wish they made a statue of Dead Strange.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
That would be one of my few Marvel statues that I would
The Iron Studio has it out for 1/10. 1/10.
I don't consider them statues.
Yeah,
I don't like their 1/10 line is cool and all. They have all the characters, but I'm like, it's not.
it's too small.
Yeah,
He likes big.
that's what she said. Yeah,
What about you, Costa? Which one would you choose?
he's analyzing.
I
You
would
can see
also
the numbers.
Yeah, it's like let's see. I'm looking at the chat. All right. No, I agree with both of them. I would go with Dead Strange. Just the detail, the craftsmanship with the outfit, the arms, everything about it. Now, I will also agree with Dante on the fact that people are gonna want this Morbius, because I don't know if they're gonna make another Morbius figure, only because if you're a Spider-Man fan or Blade movie, when that comes out and they make a
Morbius is
Blade
coming.
figure, are they making a second Morbius? Really?
Yeah,
Are they really?
Yeah.
Jared Leto confirmed it himself. in a little
Wow,
teaser.
that's I haven't even
So never mind
watched
then.
that movie. That's how.
Let me change my. Well, actually,
Yeah.
guys, this is gonna be.
So
You should not buy this one.
because the next figure's gonna have the regular non bat head skull. It's gonna have like the regular Jared Leto
Probably what they're gonna drop.
head skull. Yeah.
Kind of like
So,
they,
but
what
yeah.
they did with Venom, which was hysterical.
I
Yeah.
know.
Dead Strange all the way.
And I do agree. I will definitely go with the Strange at this one. Just engineering, the amount of detail of this thing is just insane. This is something that, it will look awesome on your display shelf. And I think I have one more. Let me see which one I have. Oh man, this one was the toughest one too. Like I put it together last night. I was
Is
thinking
it
about.
though? Is it tough though?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, this is just perspective, right? So you have to
guess.
decide. Well, I mean, will you get the Han Solo and Chewie
It-
2-pack, or the new Darth Vader Battle Damage DX, which is the very first DX Darth Vader DX period? So it's tough.
I don't have Han and Chewie in my setup, so I'm actually actively looking for them, and I have a few
pick
Darth
first,
Vaders.
Costa.
Oh
Pick
God, I
first.
can't believe I just said that. I wouldn't take Darth Vader. But yeah, Han and Chewie, man. I'm so worried that Harrison Ford really said he doesn't want, to license his likeness, but I don't think that's true. But anyway, Han and Chewie, I said it. I said it.
You are such.
Said it.
Easy. What about you?
Yeah, as much as I like Veda, I'm gonna have to listen to Costa, because when you look, I have Chewie and I've had Han. It's a very iconic, nostalgic figure set for me because it goes back. Even when I started collecting, this was one of those few figures that was like everybody must have, and it just look at Han's face right there, and then you get Chewie in the 2-pack. I'd have to go with them over Vader.
This one is tough one, man. But I want to say hi to my friend OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. He said Han Chewie all day long. I think you would choose that, my friend, just because your name is OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. I don't know. That was a hint, but both are actually OG characters. Art, which one would you choose if you have the option to choose one? The first DX Vader with battle damage Haskell, which looks fantastic. I can wait for that. Or Han Solo and Chewie 2-pack, and that's a tough one though.
Yeah,
At least to me.
it is tough. But I really like that battle damage head sculpt, so I'm gonna go with Vader.
That's a good choice, my friend. And I'm gonna actually echo one just because I have Han and Chewie. But if I wouldn't have Han and Chewie and I have to choose between these two,
No, you do have Han and Chewie. Pick.
I know I have it. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said Vader. I will go with Vader just because he's the first DX Vader and this battle.
But if you
damage
didn't
is
have
the-
Han and Chewie,
then I will go with Han Chewie.
okay, then that's what I thought.
Let me change. I'm gonna do the Costa movie. Let me
You
change
did
my
pull the
answer here.
Costa.
I will go with both.
I want Art to like me, so I'm gonna change the Vader.
All right, I think I have one more. Okay, this is the last one.
Ooh,
Art.
Oh,
I'm gonna start
man.
with you on this one. Catwoman or Ripley from Alien.
boobs are
damn.
vegetarian.
Prime one. Prime one.
Ripley.
Why?
I don't
Why
know. I
would you
think
do Because I don't know,
Don't
it's
shoot
like-
out random shit if you can't back it up.
well, it's just the whole diorama looking base and everything. It just
That's a good point.
I don't think they're gonna be making any more of that either. When
Yeah, have you seen the
Wow.
base where they turn the light on? You can look
Yeah, you can see the.
like,
Oh
actually,
my
like
god,
goes all the way down. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I can
and the
wait.
Catwoman, there are other companies
hot.
that's doing it too. So
This
you're not
is
gonna
not-
get many aliens.
Man, when I was
Ripley's.
putting this together last night, I was like, "Damn, this is a tough one, man. This is a very tough one." I mean, I'll continue with my thing, but anyways, Mr. Easy,
That's very
Catwoman or Ripley?
It's very hard because they're
He's like
both
Venom Boo.
splits way done very well in prototype.
Mm.
Art said the base on this one is really sick, and then me getting the Alien Prime 1 statue and not getting Ripley.
It's like getting a burger without a burger.
It's getting a burger without buns. So, but I have to go with Catwoman. I don't see how Art went with Ripley. Art's all DC, and then all of a sudden, Alien. But I have to go Catwoman. I mean, just look at it. That's just so appealing. And then the movie it comes from, Alien's good movie too, but Ripley looks. I just feel like she has no expression as a statue.
But that's Ripley.
She's
Ripley.
dull though.
Have you seen Ripley like doing faces? No, Ripley was always serious,
Like
sweating,
that's
serious.
true.
And those sneakers look badass as well, man.
Oh,
Huh?
That's very 80s sneakers.
Oh yeah.
Very 80s. Very 80s.
I'm going with Catwoman though. I mean, Catwoman has got that real awesome pose going, the stride and the whip is just going around, and then the light. It also lights up the base. It says like "Hello Kitty" or something. Hello there, and then the facial expression.
Ooh.
The only thing I don't like about this Catwoman is that they don't have a switch out, like you said. Other companies are making it, but they have.
Can they revise this? Can they add that?
They could add it, but then that would actually make them add on a bonus edition.
Maybe they do that.
people
Maybe
get
they have a bonus.
Because they already ordered, or Prime One. So I don't Prime One do like an upgrade system where they can upgrade their orders if they wanted.
I don't think so.
I think they've done it with one statue before.
Did
But
they?
if they do add a head sculpt to this one, like a Catwoman, that'd be awesome. And I'm already all for Catwoman on this one.
I think the problem is gonna be when they actually announce the 1989 Batman, and you want to have your Catwoman next to him.
Then that's gonna go.
That's gonna be a tough one.
You know what they might do though? Just like after the statue comes out for a bit, and then they just have an extra bust,
Oh no.
like the Joker.
Like the Joker, right?
No,
Yeah, maybe they can do that.
Batman's, you have Predators, they're just making a bunch of busts and then each sold separately.
I know,
Yep.
I know.
That's stupid.
Costa, last but not least, man. Which one would you choose?
I'll
sir?
make it simple. Catwoman. That's it.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Catwoman.
I peed a little.
I know. Me, I mean, you guys made a fantastic choice, but
Yeah.
But you're wrong.
I'm, based on that freaking awesome base, those 80s sneakers, it's Ripley facing Alien. Plus, I'm gonna get the Alien as well. I'm gonna go Ripley on this one, despite the fact that I really like this Blitzway Catwoman, and chances are I might pick it up too.
Because look at
Chances
how
are I
they
might.
did the suit, the reflection, the shine,
It's
the sheen.
So freaking cool. It's
And
so
the head
freaking
sculpt
cool.
is going to be spot on because they have like a third of the face to do. They can't really screw up that
Screwed
bad.
up that up, yeah. So it's a good. I mean, I think either choice on this one is really good. I think any choice per se is good. I personally like this Ripley, so I can wait to have that. And well, that concludes the show for tonight, guys. I think we extended overtime. Oh my god, it was supposed to be an hour, but it's an hour 42 minutes already.
Oh,
But anyway,
geez.
Viagra.
Viagra. But I want to say thank you guys for stopping by tonight and watch the show. We're gonna continue our shows regularly now from moving on. So next Friday and this Friday we will have our other stream, Collectors Night. So stay tuned for the panel. And I'm gonna start with the guest here, Art. Thank you so much, my friend, for stopping by. Do you have a YouTube channel by any chance?
Yep, my YouTube channel is Art Statue Collector.
YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm gonna put your info in the description so you guys can follow you as well. You do reviews of you do reviews of statues.
Yeah, I do
obviously.
live unboxing, reviews, all that.
And because I'm starting collecting statues. Izzy and I were thinking to have shows talking about statues only. So
Okay.
if you guys out there collect also statues, are interested in seeing those shows, let me know in the comments. We're definitely gonna do something next year to have a show, and Art, you're most likely gonna be part of that. If you can, of course, if you can make it, but it will be fun because I'm newbie to the statues world. So anything that I can learn from the people who knows, the best, it will be good for me. So
Art
and
can
for everyone.
spank us, and we can call him Daddy.
Yes, we're gonna call Daddy Art. Uh, Chupa Biminaga. What's up with your channel, my friend?
I don't know, nothing new. Just me being me. I hope Legolas is due in, but probably not. Obviously, I ordered Berserker Lord of the Rings line from Big Bad Toy Store, and probably gonna get it next year. So
Next year.
other than that, I'm looking for an alien head. That's about it.
Yeah, just take a picture of your face. Chupa Biminaga. He disappeared. He has been blocked. Mr. Costa, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. And you are a viral person right now. Everyone is doing what you started. You started this movement. Build your own. Build the case. That's gonna be your new hashtag. Build the case. So what's going on, in your channel, my friend?
Well, thank you for having me on. It's been like a long time, and you were the first to ever have me on a live stream, and I will always, you ask, I come. Except if I have an other obligation.
Oh. Let me ask you this question.
He said, yeah. Except when I have other obligations, then
Right. Like
then
stupid weddings, right? Who cares? I mean,
yeah,
weddings.
stupid weddings. But it was a good wedding though. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Come to my channel. I'll show you how to make shit. Look, this stuff. I do reviews. I do fun unboxings. Not those boring unboxings that
You should
Dante
make
does.
Like Dante
I
does, yeah.
fun.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. We have this particular
call
feel
it-
right here.
wait.
You can see it looks very nice.
No,
I like the hair.
I
I like the paint. Actually, I'm gonna do a review like that and see how people
ASMR.
like.
see how it goes. Be like,
Let's see how
"Wait,
that goes."
why is he talking monotone? Who is this guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do and see what people say. What happened with your voice? Hey guys, welcome so much. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing review
You
of
should
blah 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 figure, and look at that. Likeness looks very nice. I like it.
You know you're gonna get a whole
like it.
different clientele
I know, right?
if you do ASMR unboxings.
Hey Dante, you have an OnlyFans?
Anyway, just come by, check me out. I'm a fun time. Come on over.
You should
I'm a
make a series
fun
called
time.
Outside the Box and show your building series and like how you make it. No? All right. Well,
Yeah,
what are you up to,
actually, I'm gonna do that.
Wait,
one.
what are you talking about?
Outside the
Like,
Box.
I just the name Outside the Box. I thought that was kind of
Watch
I'm gonna
tomorrow
s-
from
I'm gonna
5 different
steal
YouTubers.
it.
Hey guys,
I'll take outside
What?
the box.
Outside the Box.
outside the box. Let's do this. Yeah. But that's cool, my friend. I can wait to see what you have next for us. That's gonna be cool. So what's going on my channel? So I have a bunch of freaking reviews to make, but I have no freaking time to do that. So Axe Wolves is here finally. So expect the unboxing review on the weekend. I'm not gonna be able to do it this week. Maybe I'm gonna try, but I'm working, so it's really difficult. Doctor Strange, Infinity War. Not a New Hope. What is the name of this movie? Far
No
From
Way
Home.
Home.
Far From Home. No Way Home.
No Way
Far
Home.
From Home. No Way Home. Unboxing review is coming soon, very very soon. And then Doc Brown is coming probably in another couple of weeks. I'm not gonna get it day one. I'm not gonna pay. I refuse to pay $400 for it. So I'm gonna wait until my friend Joshi from Comic Concepts has it in stocky. So the once he get it, he will send it to me. And that's pretty much it. Friday we have a live stream, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna put the panel together, and next year we're gonna have a bunch of new shows. One is gonna be me, myself, and I, and then another show is gonna be Statues show with my friend Easy, and of course Art if he's all in with the idea, and our regular show. So I'm gonna try to find good space for it. Maybe some shows on the weekends because many people asking me that they want to see something on the weekend. It's kind of tough because I mean I have family and all that, but I can make some time on the weekend, maybe 1 hour. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully next year will bring more happiness to your life. So thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, follow me on Instagram, Manufactured Collectibles, TikTok, Manufactured Collectibles, Facebook group Six Skill Media, and subscribe to all my friends' channels here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be well
Suck on these.
and see you around
Bye.
in the
Take
next
care.
video.